Morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrinceandTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart of the ES. And, yesterday was an interesting day in that the bears did try to do a little bit of follow-through. The bulls were there to meet them. And the clock, my internal clock is ticking with respect to how long the bears have to get through the 1632, 1633 level. They need to break through that, and they need to convert it. The longer they stay above that level, the more confidence the dip buyers are going to have in coming in and buying the market and hanging on for it for longer than a couple of hours. Yesterday, the opening price yesterday was 1649. It's also a very big longer-term fib level there at 1649.17, and we really gravitated to that level all day long on the upside and the downside, which made for some really nice trading, in the chat room, long and short, as price gravitated back to that level. What I'm looking for today, we're trading. We're still trading around that 1650 area. I would expect that the highs would most likely be tested up in the 53 area, pretty short order this morning. But then we're going to go ahead and get that move down into a morning low area, and we'll have to see what the dip buyers do with that. Do they grab it and run with it, and we stair step higher a little bit and start to put pressure back on the 1660 area, or can the bulls, or the bears rather, take that morning low, make the rally off that morning low a lower high relative to where we're trading now, and then be able to push down below the middle band. The middle band is becoming important. The middle band wants to be support, and as long as the middle band wants to be support, we will trade higher, not violently. We see what happens when we trade higher violently. When we trade violently higher, like we did Tuesday, and we did back on May the 22nd, when we trade violently higher, that is being rejected. When we trade violently lower, that's being rejected, but that's not news. When we trade violently lower, it's been rejected for the last 6 months. What is news is that when we trade violently higher, we are seeing consistent price rejection. So it's turning into a two-sided market. These Bollinger Bands in the daily are getting tighter, and we're going to have a resolution. As long as the middle band wants to be support, the chances of that resolution being higher are more probable than a negative resolution. The bears have to get below the green line, and they have to get below 33, and they need to stay there. Otherwise, we're just looking at a little bit of a pullback off of the 85.75 that's going to bounce and head higher. So trade the day, trade what you see. Don't let ideology get in the way of taking some very good trades. Levels are working really well. Pivots are working well. All the things that we use have been working very well for trading the day. And, just keep doing that. And keep your eye on the middle band and keep your eye on the lower level. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, PrinceandTrader.com. Check out the website. Check out the chat room. Come take a trial. We'd love to have you. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.